After taking a long break from Mobile Legend, I finally decided to download it again because I love MOBA game and I used to play Mobile Legend long time ago. So I thought, why not? But I completely forgot why I actually left the game on the first place. And it didn't took me very long time to realize that, because as soon as I start playing rank, I got teammates, and those teammates are worse than AI. Like, they are worse than bots. They are worse than my own cats. They have no brain cells. So you will end up with people who pick Hanabi and go to jungle. And when you tell them why, and they just show you a, we got this. Anyway, so I thought, why not? I should make a video about it. Why not share it with others and find if some other people are struggling with the same kind of great teammates? Then let me know in the comment section. Anyway, as you can see from the start of the game, our monkey starts struggling. He picked the monkey even though the enemy EXP lane picked the counter hero first. And now he's, well, as you can see, he's shouting. And no one can help. That's, you know how it is. It is a brutal rank match. No one will help you. So I finally leave my buff and go there and get a free kill. And soon after that I realized that turtle is going to spawn. So I'm waiting for that. But watch what will happen. Our Rome Angela go back to base and stay there, and the monkey just refused the ping. He refused to help, and the mage is being ganked. So I go into the mid and get another kill, and then I come back down and the monkey is fighting. So I have to help him. And here we go. And I am still pinging. Look at the Mia. She left her lane, walked through the entire map to come here to help me. The poor Mia. Even though I was talking trash about her. But she did, you know. And of course we are not going to get the turtle. I am not going to risk it for a team like this. And after this, the enemy team just get overconfidence. They start attacking us. And watch what happened. As a jungler, you must learn to take advantage of every mistake the enemy make and make them regret it, make them fear you. And this is what was my goal. And they actually made it very easy for being overconfident and cocky. Just watch. And after this, the enemy realized that going into my jungle is not a good idea. So they start ganking me. And I was very, very pissed off because I had no vision, since Angela was completely useless and I almost got killed here. And after this, they start ganking me. And it is very frustrating when you can't do anything against enemy who just crowd control you and stun you and kill you quickly. But this is how it is. As a solo player, you have to kind of get used to it. I already saw the turtle spawn, but I knew going there it's not a good idea. And as a jungler, this is another frustrating thing. You have to get used to it. Everyone is going to blame you. If they die in the corner of the map, they are going to blame you. Even the worst player who pick Hanabi as a EXP lane will blame you. So this is something I'm still getting used to. You can find a good player in a match pretty easily. As you can see, Nana in our team is a very good player. Even though she was being bullied by enemy jungle and tank, and still she is playing much better than the others. I had no idea Belmont or whatever its name is this much strong. When I was playing last time, maybe a year ago, he was not this tanky. And so the first thing I did, I checked his item and he was making a tank build. So my next item will be what it is called, Malefic Roar or something like that. Sorry, I am not very familiar with item names. Also not familiar with hero names either. I am not sure if this Dayroth or whatever his name is a good player or he's just not a good player. I'm not sure about that, but he was extremely aggressive after this because his damage is insane, which I also didn't know that, and I find out that very hard way. But he actually killed me multiple times because I had no idea that how much strong he can be. Maybe he was very fed and maybe he was a good player. He knew what he was doing. That's why he knew that he can burst me. You can just see how he kills me without any effort. Since he was bullying the monkey and he got fed, or he was a very good player, I'm not sure. But if you guys can tell me, let me know in the comment section that how good this guy was, or it's just how typically this Dayroth is, how strong he is, because he literally killed me. I didn't even understand how he killed me. Well, we will see about that, and I also want you to tell me that if that's how he is normally. As you can see, I didn't even had chance to use my ult, and this happens when the enemy have any kind of CC. This kind of things happen to me. I am not a very like a pro player with Hayabusa either. I'm still learning, so I also have many like skill issue myself. But this guy damage is insanely high. He also have a stun skill. I think his second skill does stun. Fortunately, enemy has Leslie, which was not a really bright player, and she gave me many opportunity to just delete her because she was begging to be deleted, so I did her a favor. But Leslie, even in the hand of a bot, can be extremely dangerous in late game. She can literally two-shot me easily.
Attack enemy lord. Slain an enemy. Launch attack.
When I'm in a situation like this with a team, I actually stop paying attention to loads or any other objective. My most focus is the lane. If I see someone pushing the lane, I will defend it. And as you can see, it is the exact same situation with this Leslie. And this will happen once more, believe me. And another thing, as you can see, my mid lane tower is still not destroyed. The first tower from the mid lane is not destroyed, and yeah, I have to do that as well. This actually happened to me many times. I have to be the one who push the lane and make my team to do it with me. Now I'm pinging and telling them to attack, destroy the tower, and do something. It is extremely frustrating. Meanwhile, our monkey is just chilling. And if you know anything about this monkey, because I have faced him and he is extremely annoying. He can push towers so fast that you can't even believe. But this only happens when he is in the enemy team. Whenever he is in my team, this kind of shit happen. I mean, it's not entirely true. Sometimes there are really good players who play with this monkey, but usually people are like this kind of people. They have this main character syndrome. They think like they are main character. They watch a reel or a TikTok of monkey and then they pick it. They think they will do exactly what they saw, but that's not how skill work. You have to actually learn to play. Anyway, I'm going to be deleted. Look at this. Yeah, I don't even know what happened there. He should have been dead, but I died. For some reason, Hayabusa just threw the shuriken to the tower instead of the enemy. Yeah, there are some time when I press the attack button, these kind of things happen. My character just leave the hero and go to the jungle to attack minions. And now I saw the opportunity to take the load because I am pretty strong. I have items that I can kill the lord all by myself. And I knew that my team won't come to help. And they will be busy with the enemy, and enemy won't be thinking about load either. I took advantage of that.
An ally has slain Lord. An ally has been slain. Slain an enemy. Double kill.
So this is exactly what I meant. Leslie can be extremely dangerous for squishy hero, especially if you are playing a slow hero and if you are not a camper. Unfortunately, this game put lots of emphasis on camping. Otherwise, you can't play like you can't play like a Dota. If you ever play Dota game, then you might understand there is no camping in that game. But this game just require you to play cheaply because many heroes are designed that way. So if you are assassin like Hayabusa, first of all, you have to be very good with your skill. You have to understand when you need to engage and when you don't need to engage. Even if your enemy is fighting like brain dead, so this entire match I didn't remember even once our support Angela used her ult on me, and maybe she thought it's not a good idea. I don't know. Maybe I don't know honestly. But Hayabusa can be extremely dangerous if she have Angela's ult on him. Because the biggest problem with this Hayabusa is that wait a minute. Here we go. This Leslie is never going to learn. Anyway, the biggest reason, and yeah, watch. Is this luck, or is this? That's how good this Darius or whatever his name is. Like how good he is. I teleported to my other clone, and he used ult on that specific clone, and I'm gonna die again. Yeah. As I said, I learned that how much damage he does in very hard way. Anyway, as I was saying, that Angela's ult can be extremely powerful on Hayabusa, because the biggest issue Hayabusa has is he don't have healing. He is reliant on healing, and he is a very squishy hero. As you saw earlier, I used one shuriken on my red buff, and when I saw he was going into the bush, I realized someone is hiding there. And it's not like I was afraid, but the other part of the map I saw the Lord, though it's better to go to the Lord. And I was expecting to Darius or whatever his name is would be there, but it's he was not Darius, he was that Belmont. Yeah, I must be butchering their name, but forgive me for that. I'm gonna learn. Just tell me their name in comment section. I can read it, but I will pronounce it. I just don't remember their name because I don't speak to anyone about this game. I got extremely frustrated around this time because I was pinging my team to destroy the enemy base, and since no one defending the base, they were all on the enemy base, but they didn't do anything. They just teleport back to the base. This is another like a theme, like every match this happen. People have no awareness of map, they have no awareness of base, and they have no understanding of load either. They kill the load and then they engage to enemy and then they die, or they will just leave the load and just don't do anything, don't capitalize on load. The biggest thing I focus is always as a solo player that if loads is going on one lane, I always go to the other lane and take advantage of that, because enemy will go after load. Most of the time your team is not going to help, they are not going to chase the load, so it's better you choose the other lane and take one or two turrets. And yeah, it work most of the time. I just want this game to end so badly, and I was so afraid of this Leslie because she can just one-shot me, and there is no guarantee if she use her ult on me and my team is going to protect me, so I just see this is desperation. I just want to end this game so badly. I've been losing forever, and even though our Mia started playing very well, it's not like she was playing very well, it's just she was extremely fed now, and her damage was very high, but again she was cocky. And here our monkey actually decided to solo the load, and as I said, the man character syndrome. These kind of people have this mindset that they want to do these kind of things in the match, like I want to do 101, I want to kill this mage with one skill, and I want to do this. Look. You saw the Angela? Yeah, she was just standing there. Yeah. She was just hiding in the bush. Enemy get inside the bush. I was expecting her to use her ult on me, or at least heal, but nope. Anyway guys, if you enjoy the video, please like, subscribe and comments, and let me know if you like this kind of video. I will be making more. Which hero you want me to play next, and if you want me to make a guide to how to play Hayabusa or any other hero, let me know.